People literally underestimate the power of Bob Marley's music.
Wipe away transgression, set the captive.
What happened is that I have audio in my phone. I will play for you guys. It is basically this random stuff here. So I have some pieces of texts which have a little melody, and then I'm trying to put them together, and maybe I can do a music with this. Let me see. You can call me an oracle, I will kill you. Vibe. I will kill your wife. I will kill your darling, you don't know me. I like this. Darling, you don't know me. Me, la until you survive. I like it. I gotta focus now. So I decided to search about the anatomy of an orca, and I discovered that this here named Flug. I had no idea. And then my Wikipedia also come here with some German stuff. I have a note that this Wal calls Schwertwal, and then this is interesting as well. Or I can also use Kieler Wal. For example, it was, you can call me an orca, I will kill your vibe. And then I was just like, let's put some German stuff here. So now, you can call me an orca oder Kieler Wal. I don't know, I find it creative. I found a solution. Like, you can call me an orca, but I'm also known as Kieler Wal. I mean, let's see where this goes. Lei, bora Brasil! Quis, velocidade, delitadas. Ah, não entendi nada, vamos praticar mais. It could be Fá, Ré, Dó. Or it could be Fá, Dó, Ré. I like because it has the vibe also of a soundtrack of a movie, a beach sometime in this dune, it was something like this, like. Eu gostei, bem. Tá bom. Tá ficando legal esse negócio aqui. But the thing is very different from this melody that I created in the first place for this música. It is so many possibilidades that it is zu viel. And then I am going in so many other directions and not really knowing the first melody, which is and this is difícil to do. Then I'm doing something else, but so ist Archie, so ist es eben.
So ist es eben.
Dude, I learned how to use this coisa and already experimentiert a beach. Mehr möchte ich nicht. Na dann, ciao. So, what I have learned from 1 month writing my verse every day. If you want to do anything creative, you must make it a habit. You must turn this into your life.
and I fail so many days. I mean, look at this. I have failed. There's empty pages here everywhere. And there's days that I was even writing many verses and a whole music. So I got this idea from Rick Rubin, from his book here. And I guess so many of these ideas in this book and how he is communicating his art is that this is a way of living. This is a way of seeing things and being alive and being who you are. And then what happened is that when I were thinking about a music, for example, often when I go to sleep or when I wake up, I have this melody, I have perfectly this in my brain. And if I don't write it down right now, I lost this idea. So I have learned that for catching up these moments of insights, I must know my own rhythm, when these ideas usually come to me, and I must be ready for them. I must be prepared and present and not just confused and having so many other things to do in my life, especially when I go to sleep or when I wake up, then my brain is a mess. So these moments are pretty special and precious, and I have learned that I should use them more and focus in what I must focus. Second stuff that I learned by doing this is that because I am aware, sometimes everything can be an inspiration. Let's see. First thing I was writing here, to be born with the sun. I wrote this is very poetical. Congratulations, Alini. But this is basically maybe because I was watching the sun. And then look what happened. I failed this day. And then I just failed this day. For the other day, I wrote here a whole music. And then I fail again. So I also have learned that the effort is to be creative in every second, to be paying attention in my surroundings, because everything can be a reference and inspire me somehow. But also, like, this doesn't come with any pressure. This must be something like a habit. It must be something that I am just doing this because I am really inspired by everything around me. And it doesn't really bother me if I haven't wrote anything or create anything, because yeah, even creating needs rest. I don't know who told this, but I already read a lot about how to make a habit become a habit, and they often tell that you must do this for 21 days. So I put the dates here in every page, and round about the 20-day, 21, it was when I was failing the most. I did 5 days in a row, nothing. So I just wrote it here, 5 days incubating, 5 days not creating, no more ways to keep creating. So I guess there's a moment in a phase where things just get really tough, and it was around the dates of making this a habit, all empty. So doing little challenges like this makes we experience life in a different way, and then we can create something also different for other people also experience lives in different ways. So yeah, I hope you like it. If you do, you can leave your comment, suggestion, or an idea, and I will see you in the next Artist Diaries or in another video that I have here on my channel and also my podcast. So bye bye. Ai, que fome.